Hello guys, it's been a very long time since I made a video, but I am back to show you my plan for tomorrow morning. So this here is VERU. It's been running the last 4 days. Here you can see on very high volume. Each one candle right now is 1 day, just so you know, this is the daily chart. The last time I had a run was here back in February 2021, so a long time ago, and I had a really nice run here. Volume is much higher this time, so it could go a lot higher. Is just the thesis here. So there's the last 4 days here on the 15-minute chart. This is what I'm looking at. So there's day 1 of the run, day 2, day 3. This was Thursday, and this will be tomorrow, right? So if it, okay, well, first of all, let me tell you this. There is the high that it got to on the day 1, and then it kind of came down, then it went back up, broke the high over here, kind of floundered, and then came down, and now we're resting right here. So the interesting thing to note is, here, let me just get rid of these real quick, is, okay, this trend line right here. I drew this in right here. I can draw any line between any 2 points. It doesn't mean it has any significance. I can draw a line between any of these 2 points anywhere. But when it holds, that is when this is officially a trend line. Now you know there's 3 points. It held there for a very specific reason, and it's because it held there and it held there. So this is what I'm looking at for tomorrow. And this here is the day 1 high, which is a very important level. Oftentimes, people are looking at these levels. They can be critical levels. The day 1 high of the run. So this is going to be tomorrow morning in pre-market. If it can come down and hold this line like this, let's say it holds it, and then it comes back up, that's looking very good. Now what I want to see is it going to hold this line, right? Because trend lines are only so important, but if it can hold the horizontal line as well, and then come back up, now this is very important. So if it holds this and it holds this, I'm 100% buying in. As soon as it starts coming up a little bit, like right here, I would be buying. And then I'm going to watch to see what it does at this level here. If it starts to weaken, then I'll take off at least half my position probably. If it doesn't weaken at all, then I'm not going to be selling there. And really the sky can be the limit at that point. I'll just have to watch and see when some major signs of weakness come in. Now the alternative is in the morning it goes up right away and then comes down and tests this line and holds and comes back up. I'm still not quite sold. I want it to test the trend line one more time. If it comes and tests the trend line and then holds, then I'm buying. As soon as it tests that trend line, I'm buying. I may put in a small position if it holds this in the beginning, but I'm expecting it to come back down and test something. I really would want that anyway to have strong confidence in this. Another option, of course, is that in the morning it goes down and immediately breaks this trend line, at which point it doesn't matter what happens next. I'm not going to play this because this is no longer something I'm interested in. My thesis is broken at that point. Another alternative is it goes up, comes back down, tests this, goes up again, comes back down, tests it while it's still lower. That's all good. That's all fine and dandy too. As long as it can test both of these, and holds both of them, I'm gonna be very, very bullish on this stock. So anyway, that's my plan for tomorrow, and I'm gonna upload this tonight so we can see and compare it to what happens tomorrow. So if it holds both of these, I'm getting in. At least, for sure, it has to hold this one, but holding this is not going to be enough for me. It has to hold this as well. So there you go. See you guys next time.